you guys are gonna have to see my ugly face without makeup for a very long time because I am feeling lazy after class and then filming, so I don't feel like putting on makeup, and also I don't want to break out a lot. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be talking mainly, maybe one day I'll show you guys, but today we're just gonna be talking about how I maintain my blonde hair and tone it down to about this shade of color. It's like an ashy blonde. Originally when I dyed my hair, it was about a yellowish blonde, but then slowly I toned it down a little bit so it don't look too fake. And also because a lot of people are dyeing their hair the same color now, so I don't know what's up with that. But I'm just gonna be telling you guys how I maintain my blonde hair. So yeah, so you guys still haven't subscribed, subscribe now for more content like this. Welcome to the family. If you're new here, like and comment down below what other videos you guys might want me to do, just to get some ideas from you guys. And well, we're 50 subscribers away from 200 subscribers, so I hope you guys share this with your friends and tell them to subscribe too. And yeah, so let's get on with this video. A lot of people now are dyeing their hair blonde, mainly ash blonde. Why? Because it's the most common color and the most popular color ever for Asian girls. And I'm saying Asian girls because I mainly been seeing a lot of Asian girls dyeing their hair ash blonde. Did I want to dye my whole head ash blonde? Yes. But I went with just ombre. And before anyone that might come from a different creator video and say that I'm trying to be them, yeah, that's not the case, because I dyed my hair back in December of 2019, which I have mentioned in one of my videos. If you guys want to go check that out, it'll be up here on a card. And I dyed my hair ash blonde in December 2019, and I have friends that can vouch for me and pictures on my Instagram that can vouch for me as well. So don't come at me with the copying things, because I am tired of that. But slowly after that, of course, around February, March, and then throughout quarantine, I seen a lot of other Asian girls who I know, who I kind of know, who I don't really talk to, dyeing their hair ash blonde. Literally about a couple months after I dyed my hair, but go along with that. So maintaining your blonde hair is very difficult because it is a color that can fade quickly and can turn into brown or go back to your normal color really quickly. So it kind of takes a process, and you have to be very careful when having blonde hair. For me, when I dyed my hair blonde, it went to like a very bright blonde. So a lot of my friends, again, said that I look like a doll. I could look like Asian Barbie, which I wasn't really mad about. But products that I've used which worked well for me, I don't know if for anyone else. And this video is not sponsored, by the way, but if any of these product brands wants to sponsor me, I mean, I won't be mad. But in the beginning, I used this brand called Not Your Mother, I think. And it was a pretty good brand, but it didn't really help with the toning down. It was mainly helping with the whole maintaining your blonde hair. So if you guys want to maintain your blonde hair and keep it the same tone, there is a leave-in spray that you guys will need at the end of your hair washing routine. But after that, I ran out, and then I just wanted to try some other brands. So I went on to John Frieda's, which I've used for a couple months already, and whenever I want to lighten my hair, I would use that and just tone it down a bit. That one works really well because it has some violet pigment in it, which if you want to tone it down to like a silverish kind of ashy blonde tone like this, then I would recommend John Frida's, because their pigment in there, it literally will, I will say this, be careful when using it. I leave it in for about a good 10 minutes sometime, just to tone it down a bit. But if you guys don't want it to be that long and turn into like a silver or purple streak in it, I would suggest about 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. But on the bottle it says 3 minutes, which it didn't really help as much. But if you guys just want to tone it down a little bit, then I suggest following the instructions. Now, when I went to look for the John Frida's shampoo, they didn't have it in stock, so I switched. They still had the conditioner, which I used the conditioner, and there's a leave-in spray as well, which I'll show you guys later on. And now I'm using this one, which is the Christian S purple shampoo. I really like the color. It's like a blush nude color. And this has ultraviolet pigment, which, like I said, John Frieda's purple shampoo also has the same thing. And it has intense toning, brass reducing, shine restoring, sulfate free. And honestly, this also tells you how much you have to apply. But it also talks about like if you have like a super light blonde hair, and you don't want your hair to grab those purple tones, then it will tell you the instruction for that as well. This is for brassy tones. Usually when you're out in the sun, your hair is mainly exposed to the sun, which will cause your blonde hair to turn into like a brassy kind of color. And if you don't want that, and as you guys can see, like some areas is kind of brassy but not really, which I would tone my hair later on probably. Usually you can use the purple shampoo as everyday. I don't suggest washing your hair every day. I suggest probably once, twice, thrice a week. Depends on your hair. It depends on your hair. But if you can use this as a daily shampoo, but it's very expensive, so I would suggest using it at least like once or twice a week, and then just do your normal daily washing hair routine on your normal days. If you guys don't want like the tone of your hair to look too silverish, too light, but this has a lot of ingredients in it, and it does have coconut oil. It also has seed oil. Usually I try to get the ones with some oils in there, just so your hair will still be good and not as damaged, and it kind of looks healthy a little bit. Cause here I can show you guys, I cut my hair not long ago into layers. This is layers. If you guys want to know how my hairstyle is, I have a leaf shape at the back, and this in the front is layers. Usually they would divide it in the middle, but today I split it like just about on the side a little bit, to give it some style, as you guys can see in all of my videos. But that is the purple shampoo you guys can use. I think you can use any purple shampoo, but there's a popular one. It's called Fanola, which I think those are only sold on Amazon or on Fanola's website or professional beauty stores for hair. So I will go check those out. I will list these products down below in the description box if you guys want to check them out as well. But majority of these are at a good price range if you guys don't want to spend so much money. As me, as a college student, I don't really want to spend a lot of money. So moving on to conditioner. I've been using this conditioner after the Not Your Mother's Blonde Moment conditioner. I've been using the John Frieda's Violet Crush for Blondes purple conditioner, and it restores and moisturizes your blonde hair, which you guys would need to moisturize your hair. And like I said, it does have violet pigments. This you of course just do it after your shampooing. You guys can leave this in for about 3 minutes as well. I leave this in for about a good 2 minutes because I don't want the pigment to like stain my hair a lot. But it does work, and suggestion is your shampoo should always just go on the ends of your hair. Don't put on the scalp. Shampoo can go on the scalp, but usually I would recommend from professional I have seen they recommend putting only conditioner on the ends of your hair. So I honestly recommend this if you guys want to keep your blonde hair moisturized as well. Now onto the sprays. Like I said, these are the 2 sprays that I've been using. This was my first one when I became blonde. This is the Natural Mother's Blonde Moment Seal and Protect Leave-In. It does have fragrance in it, but everything has fragrance in it, I'll be honest right now. But this detangles your hair as well. So usually when my hair is really tangled, I would use this. And it just protects your blonde and makes it shiny. What I would do is actually I would spray it onto my hand, like 4 sprays, and then like just rub it together, and then like just brush through your hair with your fingers, so you can get the products into your hair. Now this one also lightens your hair. This controls the lightening and just lightens natural looking blonde. So if you're a natural looking blonde, I mean, but this is John Fritos, and they do show you the shades as well from before and afters. And this I've been using to just create a lighter blonde, like I said, that you guys can see, and just kind of lighten. I dyed my hair brown as well, like around here, because I had a lot of colors happening in my hair during that time, and honestly they needed to just make everything the same color, so they did all brown for me, and then they dyed my hair blonde. My blonde used to go up here, but then slowly it's kind of fading a bit, so I might re-dye it soon, hopefully. But yeah, so that's honestly all the products that I've used. Usually my routine is I leave this in for a good 5 minutes because I feel like this is kind of more intense. So I leave this in for a good 5 minutes, then you go into the conditioner. I leave it in for like about 2-3 minutes, and then that's when you can air dry your hair or blow dry it, but I honestly recommend air drying it for a bit, and then you can go in air dry or towel dry. And because usually these products recommend towel dry hair, so I would towel dry my hair and then spray those in, and then you can style it however you want. I would blow dry my hair soon enough and just straighten it, mainly straighten it because I don't got anywhere to go, so there's no reason of curling it. So yeah, so that's mainly all of the products that I used for my blonde hair, how I maintain this color. And also you guys can also have a hair mask if you guys want as well. Why do I look so ugly today? Oh, you guys can also maintain your hair to be healthy by using a hair mask. I don't really use any hair masks, so I should buy some, but because when you dye your hair, you bleach your hair for your blonde, your blues, your purple, any color you want really pigment on your hair, they usually damage your hair, so that's why I really recommend using a mask if you guys can, but they are pretty expensive. Maintaining your colored hair is very expensive. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope this kind of gives you guys an idea of how to maintain your blonde hair, how to tone down your blonde hair like mine's. Yeah, so I'll make another video next time of how I get the wavy hair that I always get sometime on the videos. And yeah, so I see you guys next time. And also, we are again close to 200 subscribers. We just need 50 more subscribers. So please, if you guys are new here, subscribe for more content like this. Comment down below what other content you guys will want me to make. Like and share this video, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much, and I hope you guys are safe. So
just levitate.